I'm at the booth of legendary Marvel artist Bob Layton. You are responsible for some of the most iconic Iron Man imagery since Gene Colan. What was your involvement in terms of plotting the famous alcoholic series of Tony Stark?
Oh, everything, every Iron Man I ever did was done 50-50 with Dave as co-plotter. There wasn't a single story where I wasn't involved in co-writing it with him. That was our deal. I mean, I have a hard time getting emotionally connected to a story unless I'm actually involved in its creation. I'm a storyteller by profession, not an artist.
How did you come up with the way you sort of make the armor shine? You think that's sort of a trademark of yours?
I used to draw cars a lot. I was a fan of Ed Big Daddy Roth, in the 60s. And it always just used to drive me nuts. He never looked like metal. So I just applied the same techniques I learned from my mentors to the way you do machinery and stuff, and I just applied it to the parts of him that didn't move. I was a big science buff, so I wanted to make the science of Iron Man more credible.
I'm a huge fan of the Hercules.
That Marvel first approached me the fact that they wanted to try doing a limited series, something that hadn't been done before. And they asked me if I had any ideas for it. And I went home and kind of thought about it for a while. And at that particular time, everything was pretty dark at Marvel. I mean, Frank Miller was doing his thing, and the Dark Phoenix saga was happening, and even Tony Stark had his alcoholism. I always loved writing comedy, you know? And one of the things I loved about like the old James Bond movies or whatever is like they always found a way to put their tongue in cheek through the course of a straight storyline. That's what I tried to do there. Came back Marvel about 8 years ago and did one last miniseries where I wrapped everything up.
Bob Layton at Motor City Comic Con. This is Nick signing off. Thank you, sir. Pleasure to meet you.